वेलकम टू शंकर कोचिंग। शंकर कोचिंग में आपका स्वागत है। मैं प्रोफेसर प्रेम शंकर आज 10th के स्टूडेंट को मैथमेटिक्स का एनसीईआरटी बुक से चैप्टर नंबर 8 एप्लीकेशन टू ट्रिग्नोमेट्री पढ़ाऊंगा, जो कि बेसिकली आपका हाइट एंड डिस्टेंस से रिलेटेड है। अगर आपको मेरा वीडियो पसंद आता है तो प्लीज़ इसे लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें और दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें। तो चलिए वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं। चैप्टर 9 सम एप्लीकेशन ऑफ ट्रिग्नोमेट्री। इट इज बेसिकली a chapter on the basis of height and distance. So we have this introduction portion, and then we have angles also. Two types of angles are there. We'll see this later on, like your angles of elevation, angle of depression. Angle of elevation and angle of depression. Okay. So first of all, we will see the introduction. In the introduction, the first thing is that we are using trigonometrical ratio. Trigonometrical ratio. We are using this one, trigonometrical ratio. It is used in astronomy. It is used in astronomy. Means suppose this is your Earth. This is Earth. Then how to find the values? Like suppose this one is here. So for finding the distance of the star and planet. Star and the planet. So we can find what is the value of this distance. What is this distance? What is this distance? What is the distance of star and planet from the Earth? So this is all about the introduction. Now, before going to this angles, there is two type of angles are there. One is the angles of elevation, and another one is the angle of depression. Angle of elevation and angle of depression. One is the angle of an elevation. Angle of elevation. First one is the angle of elevation, and second one is the angle of depression. Angle of depression. Two types of angle are given. One is the angle of elevation, another is the angle of depression. Okay. How to calculate the angle of elevation and angle of depression? So for that, let's suppose this one is horizontal level. Horizontal level. Suppose this is the horizontal level. Then this angle is called the angle of elevation. Angle of elevation, and this value will call the angle of depression. Okay. This is elevation, elevation, elevation angle, angle of elevation angle, and this angle this is called what? Depression angle. Depression angle. Depression angle. Depression angle. So, two types of angles are there. One is the elevation angle, another is your depression angle. This one, this we call it line of sight. Line of sight. Similarly, this case will be your line of sight. Line of sight. Horizontal level, elevation angle, depression angle. This is also called the line of sight. Then, how to define the angle of elevation? Angle of elevation, how to define this one? So, the angle of elevation of the point, angle of elevation of the point, angle of elevation of the point, viewed the angle, viewed the angle formed by the line of sight, formed by the line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight with the horizontal, with the horizontal level, horizontal level, when the point being, when the point being viewed when the point being viewed above, 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 above the horizontal level, above the horizontal level. Next, come to the angle of depression. Okay. So, angle of depression of the point, angle of depression of the point, angle of depression of the point viewed the angle formed by the line of sight, formed by the line of sight, line of sight, line of sight with the horizontal level, with the horizontal level, with the horizontal level when the point when the point being viewed below the horizontal level, below the horizontal level, horizontal level. Okay, so in brief, suppose this is the horizontal level, so above this horizontal level, this angle will be what? This angle will be elevation angle, and it is your line of sight. And below this horizontal level, this is depression angle. Obviously, this is the line of sight. Okay. So, in height and distance, we must able to find either elevation angle or depression angle or both. Then we will calculate that one. Then we will calculate the values. Okay. So these are the terms used in finding the angle, like horizontal level, line of sight. So when this angle, line of sight is above the horizontal level, then this is your elevation angle. And if line of sight is below the horizontal level, then that is called the depression angle. Okay. Now we will see few numerical problems. Few problems we will start. So, your problem one, problem one. Problem one, a tower, a tower, a tower stands, a tower stands vertically, vertically, a tower stands vertically on the ground, on the ground, on the ground. A tower stands vertically on the ground from a point, from a point from a point on the ground, on the ground, on the ground, from a point on the ground which is 15 meter away, 15 meter away, 15 meter away from the foot of the tower, foot of the tower, foot of the tower, tower, foot of the tower, the angle of elevation, angle of elevation, angle of elevation of the top of the tower, of the top of the tower, top of the tower, tower is found to be 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. 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 Let's suppose this is horizontal level. Horizontal level. Here is the tower. This is the tower. horizontal level and tower. This height is, let's suppose this is h. Height is h. Okay. H. So this one is what? This is the horizontal level. Horizontal level. Horizontal level. This angle is 60 degree. 60 degree elevation. So we are just thinking that this is the height of the tower by the capital H, and that value I have to find. Capital H I have to find. Okay. So this is the horizontal level. This angle is your 60 degree, and in the question it is mentioned that this is your elevation angle. Okay. Elevation. This angle is your elevation angle. Elevation angle. This 60 degree is elevation angle. This is your horizontal level. And what about this one? This is the line of sight. Line of sight. Line of sight. Okay, this point is your B, AB. And let's suppose this point is your C. Okay. Now, this value is given how much? 15 meter. Now, whenever we are seeing such type of problem, always remember there must be some right angle triangle will be there. Okay. So I can say from this diagram, ABC is what? ABC is the right angle triangle. This triangle ABC, this is your right angle at B. Right angle at B. So C point, or we can say point C. Point C is 15 meter away. 15 meter away. 15 meter away from foot of tower. Foot of the tower. Okay. Point C is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower. That is B. So BC is equal to 15 meter. AB is equal to H. Find the value. Finding value. Okay. So tan of 60 degree tan of 60 degree is equal to how much? It is your AB by BC. AB by BC. This is equal to perpendicular by base. Perpendicular by base. Now we will put the values. So this is nothing but your AB. This is equal to BC. BC into tan 60 degree. That is how much? Root 3. So the AB is equal to 15 root 3. AB is equal to 15 root 3. So height of the tower, height of the tower H is equal to 15 root 3. Okay. Yes. Basically, there is a confusion between elevation and depression. Elevation and depression. So, how we will differentiate this elevation and depression? Okay. Elevation and depression. How we will differentiate that one? Okay. So this is what? This is the horizontal level. Horizontal level. This is nothing but this is the line of sight. Line of sight. This also is your line of sight. Line of sight. And this one is nothing but this is the horizontal level. Horizontal level. So this will be your, this angle will be your 60 degree. Okay, this is not. This is not. We will consider this angle. That is nothing but your elevation angle. Elevation angle. This should be not there because this is your depression angle. Okay. So in this way we will solve the problem. Only the confusion is which angle will be elevation angle. So since this is the horizontal level, this is the line of sight, it is above the horizontal level, not below the horizontal level. This is the above the horizontal level. Come to the next question, problem 2. Problem 2. This is AB. AB, suppose AB. Suppose this is the tower. Maybe this is the tower. Let's suppose height of the tower is h. Now, we come to the point C. If from this point C, I am taking the value. This point is C point. This value is your 60 degree. And this value is. Come to the one more point, that is D. And what is the value of this D? This D is the given. Let's suppose this value is 30 degree. Now, whether this angle will be 60 degree or this angle will be 30 degree. So for that, if you are going through this B point, the angle is increasing, because after 60 it will be or 70, 80 and the lastly 90, like that. So you cannot put this 60 degree here at the point D, because if you put it here at the C 60 degree, so if you are going towards this base of the tower, then in that case it is not possible to put it here 60 and here 30. So this will be your 60 and this will be 30. Why? Because if this is 60, then it is increasing. But if you put it here 60 degree and here if you put the value here 30 degree, so in that case there will be confusion. What is that? That is your, the 30 degree will be here. So it is increasing. So if you put it here 60 degree here, okay. So that's why, because of this angle 90 degree, this I will put it here 60 degree and this I will put the 30 degree. Okay. And what about this DC distance? This DC distance is nothing but this is your 40 meter. Okay. This is your 40 meter. Okay. Now, let's suppose this BC distance I am taking this as a distance x. This is a distance x. Now, what I told you, always remember, if you are doing some of problems of height and distance, then basically what you have to do, basically you try to find the right angle triangles. Okay. You must find what is the right angle triangles are. Maybe there is one, two, maybe two right angle triangle. So if you see the right angle triangle, so see how many right angle triangles are there? One is your A, B and C, and another is what? A, B and D. Okay. So one is your what? One is your triangle A, B and C. Okay. Right angle at B. It is your right angle at B. Okay. So if I will take 1060 degree, so 1060 degree is equal to how much? AB divided by BC. Is the AB divided by BC. So if you put the values, you will get that. You will get here root 3 is equal to h and dc is x. So it is h by x. The h by x. Okay. Root 3 is equal to h by x. Okay. Then triangle A A B D. A B D. Basically what I am saying, you try to find how many right angle triangles are there, then you make the calculations. So you have now one more triangle, right angle triangle is there, that is your triangle ABD. Okay. Right angle at B. So it is a right angle at how much? Right angle at B. Now let's suppose I am taking the 1030 degree. So the value of 1030 degree is equal to AB divided by DB. That is equal to AB divided by DC. DC plus. So put the value 1030 degree. Here it is 1 by root 3 is equal to AB is how much? AB is H. H divided by DC is how much? 40. And BC is how much? 40 plus X. 40 plus X. So this I can say that this is your equation 1 and this is your equation. This one I can say that H is equal to root 3x. So if you cross multiply this one, how much you will get? Root 3h is equal to 40 plus x. Root 3h is equal to 40 plus x. Value of h is how much? Root 3x. It is your root 3 into root 3x. This is equal to 40 plus x. So how much it will be? This is your 3x is equal to 40 plus x, or x is equal to how much? X is equal to 20. X is equal to 20. So h is equal to how much? 20 root 3. 20 root 3, and this is the answer. Let's suppose this is the distance. This distance is, let's suppose, D. The distance is D. Okay. So, what are the angles given here? This angle is 45 degree. 45 degree. And this is B. Let's suppose this is B. And this value is given as, this is your 60 degree. 40 degree and 60 degree. Let's suppose this value is your x. This value is x. Okay. I want to find the value of h. Okay. So again, if you want to solve this problem, so we have to search the right angle triangle. Okay. Here is the height of h of this tower that you have to find. This h. This h you have to find. So our first aim is what? Our first aim is to find how many right angle triangles are there, and on basis of that we will make the calculation. Okay. So first one is what? Triangle ACD. Right angle at A. Right angle at A. Okay. So tan of 45 degree is how much? Tan 45 degree is equal to AC divided by AD. AC divided by AD. So that is your perpendicular by base, and this is equal to 20 by x. So x is equal to how much? X is equal to 20 meter. So value of x is how much? It will be your 20 meter. Now triangle ABD. ABD. Right angle at A. ABD. Right angle at A. So how much the value of tan 60 degree? Tan 60 degree. This is equal to tan 60 degree is equal to AB divided by AD. AB divided by AD. So AB is how much? AB is how much? It is your AC plus BC. AC plus BC. This divided by AD. AC is how much? 20 plus h divided by x. So tan 60 degree how much? Root 3 x. Root 3x is equal to 20 plus h. Okay. So how much the value of x? So this is your relation 1. This is 2. So it is nothing but 20 root 3 into 20, and this is equal to 20 plus h. So h is equal to how much? It should be 20 common. This is your root 3 minus 1. So here it is given what? Angle of elevation. Okay. So this is what? This is the horizontal level. Here what is given? Angle of elevation. Above this, you have to see what? You have to see the above this. Above this. So this is nothing but this is the line of sight. Line of sight. Okay. And this is elevation. Elevation angle. Elevation. Okay. And this is horizontal level. Horizontal level. This is the horizontal level. Okay. This will be not there. The person is not. We have to find the elevation. So this 40 degrees elevation angle, and this 60 degrees also elevation angle. Okay. So this is the horizontal level. Elevation is above to the horizontal level. If it is below the horizontal level, then that will be your deeper side. Thanks for watching.